Yeah.
And it's really great because I've got a situation here where there's no way in Jeebus or whatever that I can guarantee that this thing is going to work. And
that's right.
And I was,
Yeah. Go ahead. That's like.
So it'll be just like working with my father. I know I can't do it. I'm going to try, but I can't do it. So.
And not only that, the project you're working on, there's no certainty that the future will be calculable. It's predictable.
That's right. So I'm hooked.
Yeah.
This plays right into it.
Yeah. It doesn't have to, though.
That's true.
Right. Because it appears you are making a connection here that you are both intelligent enough to see that it's through work and projects that you two relate.
It's through work. Oh, my father?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the vehicle through which you relate. Yeah. Yeah.
All my clients are men. Well, actually, except for one woman.
No. No. No.
But I did the same thing to her.
Uh-huh.
Played the same thing with her. So
Yeah. Yeah.
it's not gender specific.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
So now what I need to do is just make sure that as soon as I set things up, that I immediately get in contact with the person, almost as soon as things are set up, and just. Well, I'm going to look.
So what is the point? What is it you had to accept to have this relationship with your father? What is it you had to accept?
Well, that I couldn't do it.
1, 2,
2, he would fix it.
3.
Everything's okay?
No. 3.
3. I can't reach it right.
It's not the right time.
That's right. It's not the right time. That's right.
Therefore, you would continuously have to
wait.
Be on hold.
Be on hold until you had time.
Yeah.
Now,
but it couldn't be that you're getting your clients to be on hold, could it?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Now here's a little extra thing here. My father had these projects he would work on, and they were like life projects. See, they didn't exactly get done either. No, yeah.
So, would you be willing to say, though, that just think about this. When did he finally have time? Can you just remember one scene? Because I have a question about it. I'd rather you first tell me before I ask my question. With this aperture.
Oh yeah, I got a scene, yeah. I had this model. He gave me this model. It was a model of a medieval knight. He had a staff, a horse, and all this stuff. I had this little tiny brush with all these paints, and I was supposed to paint all these little fine striations and stuff. So I painted them. But not being able to paint them right, I got them smudged. Okay.
And your involvement with your father?
Well, I knew I'd have to go to him to show him I'd screwed it up.
And what did he do?
He didn't have time to
He didn't have time to work on that one.
He was working on something else.
That's why it was interesting in the time when he did have time. Go ahead.
When he looked at it, and
like the example with the winding the armature. When he finally did it, do you remember that time?
oh
Yeah. What was he doing just before he did it? Because he did delay it. He had to postpone it.
actually, he was working on some things that were similar.
He was working on something and had stopped to do it.
Well, this model was part of his project. So he was working on this project, so naturally he had time to do the model. he was sitting at the table right then. And
It was natural for him at that time to take the time because he was doing something similar or the same project. Right. See, I want to see when he finally takes the time to help you. I've got one scene now. It looks like he has time when it fits what he's already doing.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you have another one?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Same question.
Yeah, the lawnmower was, was not working right.
Oh, good. How did
So he
you?
told me to fix it.
Oh, yeah, good, good.
So I took the motor apart
And
put it back together.
it didn't work.
It'll work worse.
Right. Go ahead.
So I told him at dinner that the lawnmower, I was having problems with the lawnmower. And he asked me what I did, and I told him a few things. And he said, well, I ain't got time right now, but try this.
Good.
So I went out and tried something, and it didn't work.
Good. I like this story.
I saw him next night, and I told him again. And he says, well, gee, he says, I haven't got time to work on that now.
Yeah.
And I do remember now, he did come out, and we did some yard stuff.
And that's when he did
And
it.
that's when he put the, fixed the motor.
Can you tell me from these two scenes whether you have a theory about when he finds time to do things with you?
He finds time when it's the right time.
And the right time for him is when?
His time.
When he's already doing something similar to it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I'm not sure what that means. What does that mean?
What do you mean, what does it mean?
Well, I just want to know what it means. Look, let me give you another, take the same case. Suppose you find out that when he says, I don't have the time right now, the next time you see that he's totally involved in something totally different, you come up to him, he puts his stuff aside and works on yours.
Oh, no.
Right? We would come to a certain...
Oh, no, that doesn't happen.
We would come to a certain conclusion, wouldn't we?
Yes.
And your importance.
Yes.
And the way in relating with you. And under what conditions.
Well, you got to realize, I was a cog in the family. I sit up, I stand up, I speak up, and I sit down.
Yeah.
That was the family I grew up in.
Go ahead. And that means?
You do what you're told.
Which is to fit into what he's doing.
Yeah.
Well, I just wondered.
He's the leader. He was my father.
Of course.
Until I was like 16,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So then it looks like we have a way of spotting when it's likely he'll do these kinds of things. Mm-hmm. Now, by the way, when is it likely that you'll call this person, people like this?
When I get time.
And what will that mean?
Well, I'm not fighting with my girlfriend. I'm not involved in wrapped around the axle at work. When I devote my time to my business.
Oh, then when you're doing your business, you'll do this.
Yes.
But you won't. Is that similar, by the way?
Oh, absolutely.
Then it looks like we have another function. Shepherd, educator, and parent.
Parent? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A certain kind of parent.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of interesting. See, it's always important then.
Well, I'm really glad you got me through this because I realize I'm not supposed to be doing this.
Go ahead.
I mean, this is crazy. I mean, I'm in business and I should be definitely taking time for these people. Even though the guy's not asking me to call him on the phone, I should be calling him on the phone and making sure that everything's okay.
Yeah.
And my